Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Veronica EVN. Today we'll be having a stunningly beautiful lesson about phrasal verbs for IELTS. Apart from the theoretical part, I will also provide you some tests to have practice with these phrasal verbs. So if you're interested, continue watching the video. Number 1. Run down. To stop functioning or to lose power. For example, switch headlights off or you will run the battery down. That means the battery will stop functioning, it will lose its power. Mind that this phrasal verb is a separable one, so we have run something down. Number 2. Stand out. To be much better or more important than somebody or something else. For example, Germany stands out as the leader in environmental reporting. Number 3. Look to. To consider something and to think about ways how to make it better. For example, we need to look to the ways of improving our marketing. Number 4. Take on. The meaning is to accept some work and responsibilities. For example, I wanted to make a good impression and I took on a lot of tasks at my work. Number 5. To forge ahead. To move forward in a strong, steady way. For example, even in the midst of retrenchment, he recommends that companies forge ahead. They don't stop working and they just move forward. Number 6. To read up on. To read a lot about a subject. For example, I will need to read up on the case before the meeting. Yes, I will need to have some more information about this case before the meeting. Number 7. To come up with. To suggest or think of an idea or plan. Nobody expected him to come up with such a great idea for the ad campaign. Yes, nobody expected him. Number 8. This one is actually my favorite one. To end up. The meaning is to finally be in a situation or a place that was not planned or expected. For example, the movie we wanted to see was sold out, and so we ended up watching a different one. Number 9. To narrow down. To reduce the number of possibilities or choices. For example, we're working to narrow down the list of the possible suspects. Number 10. To pick out. To recognize somebody or something among other people or things. For example, see if you can pick me out in this photo. I'm here, 5 years old. Number 11. Come to. To reach a particular state or situation. They would never thought that things would come to this and they would have to make redundant. Yes, they would never thought. Number 12. Wind up. To find yourself in a particular situation or a place. I always said he would wind up in prison if he kept working with drug dealers. I always said he would wind up in prison if he kept working with drug dealers. Number 13. To turn up. To appear or be found. The meeting had to be cancelled because too few people turned up. Too few people came to this meeting. Number 14. Back up. This phrasal verb is again separable, and the meaning is to support. Don't get frustrated, even if they don't believe you. I will back you up. Number 15. To put up with. To accept somebody or something that is unpleasant or even annoying. I can't put up with these dark walls any longer. I'm going to paint them. Yes, I cannot put up with these dark walls. I'm going to paint them. Number 16. to get by, to manage to live or do a particular thing using the money, knowledge, equipment that you have. For example, in this economic climate, it's hard to get by if you don't earn much money. Number 17, to move along, to develop. It's up to the committee to move the process along, to develop this process, yeah? Number 18, catch up on, to spend some extra time doing something because you haven't done it earlier. For example, I have a lot of work to catch up on, so I cannot come to your party. I'm really sorry, but I can't. Number 19, tune out, to ignore or stop listening to. When she started talking about her job, he just tuned out because her speech was quite boring and he was not interested in the topic. Don't be boring. The last but not the least, wear down, to become or make something become gradually smaller and smoother through continuous use or rubbing. Extreme changes in temperature can wear down the top layer of your skin. So guys, these were the 20 phrasal verbs for IELTS I wanted to teach you. I hope you enjoyed a great deal. Below you will find a link to the test to check how well you remember these phrasal verbs and how well you learned them. Share in the comments the result of your test. Don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon with another video.